that whole market downturn, like I know it hurt a lot of people, but it made Ryan Schroeder.
Audio.
We got connected with Dan and Ruth via a cold calling campaign that we did. So we procured lists of rental property owners in various cities throughout the Twin Cities, and our team of agents called on them. They were working with another property management company who hadn't been doing a good job for them for a long time, and that's how we got involved. Very early on, I learned the value of transparency. The truth always comes out in the end, so if you pussyfoot around it, and it's just going to delay what's inevitably going to be the feedback. I mean, I would expect you would have to definitely not get top dollar for it, you know, in its current condition. I mean, I would say if you talked about rehabs to not rehabbed, I'd say a $500 or $600 a month difference. So what I usually do is I prep them for it and say, would you like me to be brutally honest with you? And if you notice, I ask that question first, and 99 out of 100 times they'll say, yes, please be brutally honest with me. So it disarms them and prepares them for what's about to come next. I mean, if this were me and I were buying it, I would paint all the trim white, I would paint all the doors white, I would paint the walls gray, I would do LVP in here, I would replace the vanities, I would replace the shower this, I would replace that.
Would you replace the tub?
I would replace that too.
You would?
And what I like to remind them is very similar to what I mentioned when I was there, which is that renting is a beauty contest. So it's all very superficial. It's all what you can see on the surface that matters. If you want to, you know, keep it super desirable and get high rents and sell it for a lot, then that's what I would, that's what you should do. But if you want to be, you know, conserve your cash and just kind of, you know, do a little bit here and there, like upon every lease term, then that's another play as well. It's kind of up to you as far as what, what's your motivation. I bought Citigroup at 90 cents a share, sold it for $4.50 a share, and now it's at $80 a share.
Oh my goodness.
And it's split twice along the way too. So I have some regrets about selling things, but I actually made the money from the day trading to buy my first property and start VSM. So that whole market downturn, like I know it hurt a lot of people, but it made Ryan Schroeder. I make no mistake about it. I wouldn't have been able to do it without it. So.
Wow.
And like I bought my first 34 properties by going and meeting people in a similar capacity for property management. And they'd say something like, oh, I just want to be done with it. God, if only I could just get rid of the thing. And I'm like, well, I could buy it from you on a contract for deed and just assume your mortgage, and then you can just hand me the keys, one piece of paper, and you're on your way. And they're like, where do I sign? And so I built my first 34 units doing that.
Because the real estate had tanked so much, they were just anxious to get out from under it.
So then I would use my management company and my contractors to fix them up, get them rented out. Some of them I made a little money on, some of them I lost a little money on, but then the market
shot up,
went up, and then I did some refinances, I did some sales and stuff, and just got rid of it. But I took everybody out of their contract for deed. I have one left, and that's going to be taken care of next month.
I'm going to go grab the paperwork.